plot. It's the Montana Envy Explorer podcast, coming in hot with your voices on the trail. The hosts with the most, bringing small town charm and a side of toast.
Just kidding. But seriously, there's humor and heart.
It's the Montana Envy Explorer podcast, coming in hot. So grab your boots, Montana Envy Explorer starts now.
Howdy, folks. We're the voices of the trail
That's us.
here at the Montana Envy Explorer podcast. You know, the one produced by Montana Envy, LLC.
Right.
And welcome. We're doing a special deep dive today.
Yeah, looking into episode 3 of our show.
That's from Wagons to Welcome Signs, the grand opening of Treasures Out West.
Exactly. We're digging into this really interesting event happening up in Joliet, Montana.
We are. It's all about Treasures Out West. It's this brand new gift shop.
And a museum, too, right?
Yeah, and a museum, all housed in the historic Lovering and Smith building.
Wow. And that building itself has quite a story, doesn't it? Built way back in 1902.
It does. Joliet's first permanent brick building. Think about that.
That's incredible. So it's seen a lot.
Oh, yeah. It's been a mercantile, a VFW hall, even a senior center.
And now this is like breathing new life into it.
Totally. Fully restored and becoming this showcase. It really makes you think about how places, evolve.
It does. How communities sort of repurpose their history instead of just letting it fade. It's not just a shop opening.
No, it feels like more.
Yeah.
It's part of Joliet's ongoing story.
And the people behind it. Dave Engel, his wife Diane, and Kathy, who's running the shop day to day.
Right. Now, Dave Engel, a lot of you listening probably know that name.
Oh, yeah, from YouTube. Engels Coach Shop.
Exactly. He's got, over 221,000 subscribers? It's huge.
It really is. And what he does is just fascinating, restoring these old horse-drawn vehicles.
Stagecoaches, buggies, those massive Borax wagons.
Custom wheels, too. And he does it all with antique tools, the old ways.
For over 45 years. That's some serious dedication to the craft.
It really is. It's not just a hobby. It's preserving history, using techniques that are, frankly, disappearing.
And people notice. They come from all over, internationally even, to see his work.
Which makes Treasures Out West pretty special, right? It's a chance for anyone to actually see this stuff up close.
Yeah, and maybe even meet Dave himself. Connect with the actual artisan.
That's something you just can't get from watching online, no matter how good the videos are. Seeing the scale, the detail.
That tangible connection.
So let's talk about what you'll actually find inside Treasures Out West.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of two parts, isn't it? The gift shop and the museum.
Right. A pretty unique blend curated by Dave. It offers something for, pretty much anyone interested in Montana history or crafts.
So in the gift shop side of things, you've got pottery, mugs, quilts.
Jewelry, custom leather goods, too, I hear.
Yeah. And, stuff to eat and drink. Montana-made jerky, coffee, jams, snacks.
Oh, and the ice cream. Can't forget the ice cream.
Definitely not. Bill Coxon's ice cream. 8 flavors.
Wow, 8. That's a Montana institution right there.
Totally. You can get cones, sundaes, milkshakes, the works.
Perfect for a summer visit.
And they'll have other drinks too, like iced tea, smoothies, lemonade, hot coffee.
Sounds like they're really aiming for that welcoming small town vibe.
Seems like it. Just a nice place to stop in.
Which is key, right? Making it a community hub.
Okay, so then there's the museum part. This is Dave's collection.
Filled with stories, like you said. Hands-on history.
Yeah, get this. A Borax wagon wheel that weighs 1,000 pounds.
Whoa! Just imagine the size of the wagon it came off of.
Right. And a fully restored Smith Manufacturing manure spreader.
Okay. Maybe not glamorous.
Huh. But important. Part of our agricultural past.
Absolutely. What else?
There's a platform scale that Dave used in his own shop for over 40 years.
That's cool. A direct link to his own work.
Yeah, and something kind of personal. A child-sized Alice Chalmers tractor from when he was a kid.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
And, of course, a handmade wagon with custom wheels. Got to show off his skills, right?
Naturally. You have to. These items, they really paint a picture, don't they? Mining, farming, craftsmanship.
Different pieces of Montana life.
And speaking of craftsmanship, there's a really special part of the museum, isn't there?
Yes, the tribute to Rick Bischoff.
Dave's brother-in-law, the founder of the Luminary Shop.
Right. He just retired after 41 years restoring carriage lamps. An incredible career.
41 years. That's amazing dedication to such a specific, detailed craft.
And now, his collection, his tools, machines, and these rare lamps, it's on public display for the first time ever.
That is fantastic. Preserving the legacy of trades like that is so important. It's easy for that kind of skill to just vanish.
Totally. And you can see all kinds of lamps. Pony-sized ones, big stagecoach lights.
Brewster Road Coach lamps.
Yep. Even old Ford stand auto lamps.
Yeah.
And they're all carefully labeled.
And Rick's own notes are there, too.
Many of them, yeah. Little handwritten notes explaining things, gives you a real sense of the work involved.
That's invaluable, that personal insight from the restorer himself.
Dave is pretty upfront, that lamps aren't his specific expertise.
Right. His focus is the woodwork, the wheels.
Yeah, but you can tell he's really honored to showcase Rick's work, his brother-in-law's legacy, and this whole kind of vanishing trade.
It shows a real respect for craftsmanship across the board.
And apparently, the lamp display is going to change a bit through the summer.
Oh, interesting. So reason to go back.
Exactly. Keep checking it out.
Okay, so people are probably wondering, when can they check all this out? The grand opening details.
Right, let's get practical. The grand opening for Treasures Out West.
When and where?
It's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's May 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
Got it. And the location?
110 South Main Street in Joliet, Montana, right on the main drag.
Easy to find then. What about the hours?
Okay, so Friday and Saturday, they're open pretty long hours, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Wow, early start.
Yep. Then Sunday, it's 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
And good news for folks who can't make the weekend the following week, Monday through Friday, they'll be open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Good to know they're jumping right into regular hours.
Now, Friday sounds like a particularly special day.
Oh, yeah. Why is that?
You might get to meet both Dave Engel and Rick Bischoff in person.
Really? The wheelwright and the lamp guy both there? That's fantastic.
I know. Imagine chatting with them about their work right there next to it.
That adds a whole other layer to the experience.
And there's some buzz, maybe, about local news being there Friday, too. Could be busy.
Worth keeping an eye out for.
Then on Saturday, there's another reason to stop by.
Okay.
Our own Chris from Montana Envy is going to be there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, hand out some free samples, answering questions about the Montana Envy gifts they have in the shop.
Right, because Treasures Out West is carrying Montana Envy stuff, too.
Exactly. Custom metal art, home decor, cozy blankets, platters, jewelry, all that rustic Montana vibe.
Nice bit of collaboration there between local businesses.
Definitely. And word is there might be other local vendors popping up over the weekend, too.
Oh, like a mini market kind of thing.
Could be. You never know what other unique finds might be there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a real community get-together.
That would make it even more lively.
And this is unofficial, okay?
Yeah.
But keep your nose ready.
Uh-oh. Why?
There might be a barbecue happening. No promises. But,
Yeah.
smells travel.
Haha. A barbecue would certainly add to the festive feel.
Wouldn't it? But really, this whole weekend, this grand opening, it feels like a celebration.
Absolutely. Celebrating local small businesses, that hands-on craftsmanship.
And people like Dave and Rick, who are, keeping history alive through their skills.
It's supporting the heart of these communities, really. These kinds of places and events are vital.
So we really encourage you, if you can, head out to Joliet, bring the family.
Grab some ice cream.
Definitely grab ice cream. Browse the shop, explore the museum, say hello.
It's more than just, buying something.
Totally. It's a chance to step into a piece of Montana history, meet the folks making it happen.
A really worthwhile trip, sounds like.
We think so. Well, thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the grand opening.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
And hey, remember to subscribe to the podcast and check out our YouTube channel, too, for more stories from the trail.
Don't miss out.
Happy trails from the voices of the trail, my friends.
Happy trails.
Hee-haw.
Where the skies stretch wide and free, there's a shop with soul and a story to be. From steel signs swinging to heartfelt finds, we craft the kind of gifts that leave nothing behind. It's more than a show, it's a trailhead spark with Montana roots and a neon heart. We're the Montana Envy Explorer crew, blazing through stories both old and new. Laughs, mishaps, apps, and a gift or two we made with love. Love just for you. So turn it up and come along. It's handmade charm with a rockin' song. Founded by Chris, the mind behind Montana Envy. Bringing custom signs, cozy gifts, and trail-ready vibes straight to your ears each week. This is your sign to press play. We're the voices on the trail, the gift shop wild, with 80s beats and a Montana style. From the porch to the mic, we bring it loud. Montana Envy Explorer, say it proud. Happy trails, my friends. Hee-haw! With the voices on the trail, the gift shop wild with 80s beats and the Montana style. From the porch to the mic, we bring it loud. Montana Envy Explorer, say it proud. Happy trails, my friends.